Dude, I did not see this coming in this game at all. God, it was just a mistake. Oh my goodness, a booty. Okay, so right away I got some, religious, but also like Christmassy vibes with the tree, but it was the music right away. Like for some reason I thought Christmas right away. Maybe because it's so tied with, Christianity and religion and all that, right? All right, my friends, go ahead and jump into What Have You Done, Father? It's estimated to be around 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Let's freaking go. The shadows deeper echoes to him.
Where echoes fell.
I had to read it.
Priest once pure, now bound.
Oh my gosh.
Through caverns black, his sins unfold. A tale of woe.
Oh, trees.
Darkness told. Beneath the gaze of fire eyes, a demon speaks with mournful sighs. Oh, fallen shepherd, stained in shame, your sacred vows now just a name. In chambers dim, your secrets.
Oh yeah, I moved too fast, I guess. Okay. There's still all that chanting or whatever that was. Okay, so there's like a sheep or a goat with a knife stabbed into it, and then there's a cross, a crucifix. What have you done, Father? So there is like some kind of demonic theme here, right? Interesting. I'm interested in that. Okay, let's see. Do I have to read this? A long time ago, somewhere in Europe. Okay. Turns out I did have to read that. So is that us? Are we playing as this dude here?
I have no sins to confess. I've come here to speak the truth. My conscience is as clear as a child's. I have been framed and almost driven to insanity. But I am resolute in my faith.
Okay. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he's handcuffed.
That cursed day. It began like any other. Nothing could have predicted the horrifying events that would unfold later that night.
He's confessing. Okay. He's confessing. He's telling the story. He's handcuffed. Who's he talking to right now? It can't be a priest. I would kind of think so because he's in that booth thing. But handcuffs, there's got to be a cop, right?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Well, he got rushed
Lead
that.
us not into temptation, but... Hello?
Hello, is this Father Matthias?
Okay, a lot of
Yes,
scenes.
speaking. How may I assist you?
This is Marina Constanza. I'm a member of your parish, though I think it's unlikely you know me. I'm not much of a churchgoer. Oh, it may seem weird for me to come out nowhere and ask for your help. I'm not even a good Christian.
Banish the thought. God, in his infinite mercy, takes care of all his children. But
Sinner.
please, tell me more about what's troubling you.
Thank you, Father. You're too kind, but I'd rather not talk on the phone about my situation.
Oh.
I'd like to meet you in person if possible. It is a delicate
So
matter.
we're going to talk in the booth.
Can I come by? I live not far from there.
Oh, certainly. I've just finished my prayers and I'm about to prepare some tea. Do you have any preferences?
You're too kind. A cup of strawberry tea would be lovely.
Right. Then I'll be expecting you. If I'm not available, Felix, one of my students, will assist you until I return.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
God bless, and be safe on your way here.
Oh,
I
so we...
recall it well. It was a few days before Christmas, just after Vespers. The distant sound of the organ in the nearby chapel filled the air as I readied myself to meet Lady Marina.
Lady Marina, okay. So tea with Lady Marina. Lady Marina is going to be here soon. I should prepare some strawberry tea as she requested. I guess we leave? Okay. Yep. Seems like we're gonna be leaving. I just saw someone. I'm gonna look around over here. I can't run. Okay, there's a door there. Let's go talk to this homeboy here. Sir, do you need assistance? Oh. I know there's gonna be cutscene. Who's this dude? Do you need assistance, sir? I can help guide you. God bless. How are you? God bless. I'm enjoying what might be the final day of this year with beautiful weather. I just returned from a leisurely stroll through the park. This is Felix, okay. I heard on the radio a massive storm is approaching, perhaps even tonight. They're forecasting it to be the most powerful one in the last few years. I just hope it doesn't wreak havoc. By the way, Father Josiah mentioned your struggles with severe migraines. Are you feeling better? Is everything all right? Okay, so that was him talking to... Okay. Gotta get my bearings here. I'm fine. It's just the weather. I see. Lately, the winters have indeed become incredibly unpredictable. One day it's warm and sunny, only for the next day to bring rain and a sharp drop in temperature. Okay, so we're getting like a lot of different options. I'm making some tea. Do you want to join me? Ah, how I would love to gossip over tea. Make sure you don't put too much sugar in it. Unfortunately, I have to help the sisters at the convent with gluing the new wallpaper. I'll be leaving in an hour. So this guy works here. Okay. Take care. See you around. Okay, so we just talked to Felix. So we're Josiah? Is that who we are? Who's this dude? God bless. Staying for Christmas? Fr Deacon Josiah. Oh, this is Deacon Josiah. God bless. Well, I'll call this place home. I like it here very much, especially during Christmas. It brings back pleasant memories from the childhood when times were better. But anyway, how are you? You look a little pale. I know I read a little different, but hey, I'm fine. Praise the Lord. I'm just a bit tired. Tired? The long winter nights can leave one restless. I've had my share of insomnia too. I usually go to the chapel and pray. It's strange how sleep overwhelms you when you try to pray to the Lord. Temptations have bothered me since ordination as well, but I try to resist them. Confession is the best remedy in situations like this. Perhaps I'll even go and confess to the bishop later. There are a few things that have been bothering me, but we'll talk sometime about this. Oh yeah, sure. I am making some tea. You want to join? Huh. Right now, you know what? Right now, I have to go to the convent and help the nuns glue some new wallpaper. There's still a lot of work in that hallway. Maybe later? Tonight? Later tonight it is. Okay, so I was Deacon, whatever his name was, right? Dear FR, what the heck is FR? Oh, is that Father? Dear Father Matthias Martin? I guess that's what it is. I have purchased a strawberry tea pack for you as a token of gratitude. Your guidance means a lot. From your humble novice, Felix D. Oh, from Felix. There we go. We got the tea. So now we need to prepare. So we need to find the kitchen is what I'm assuming. Father Josiah's bike. He keeps it in the hallway ever since his last one was stolen. Oh my gosh, who's stealing bikes? I received another certificate of appreciation last year. I thought about taking it down, but Felix insisted I humble myself and acknowledge my merit. Hey, all right. Holy cow, what's the saw doing here? I guess they're doing construction, but dang. I'm not touching it. I don't want to dirty my hands. I don't need anything from the... Oh, that's the basement. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is... I should have thought about it. I saw the table here, so it should be right through this door. There we go. Can I close? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put this down. Placing the tea service here would come... Oh, so that's when we're done. What's this? We got a flask. So press I. What is this? It doesn't tell me. I click on it. Okay. I guess. Okay. How do we make the tea? I don't see an electric tea kettle here. Okay. Where did I put the kettle? What's in here? Oh, okay. We need to find the kettle. Kettle. clock. It never worked. So it's perpetually on 10:08. Looks like just about 10:08. Adding this back door to the rectory was a wise choice, offering us a more private entrance and exit away from the constant attention of the neighbors. Okay, we need to find this thing. They are full of dust. Okay, so that's not that with this. No. Ah, this kettle has a hole in it. It's just for decoration. What? Why do you have it here? Okay, maybe it's back in the. Maybe it's on this table here. Definitely not. Radio.
Europe is current.
Nope. Hibiscus. Hey, do you know where the tea kettle is? Do you know a certain Lady Marina from our parish? From our parish, you say? I think I know who you're referring to. Yes. I'm not personally acquainted with her, but she doesn't attend church very frequently. I believe I saw her once or twice. I remember spotting her in the back of the church on 1 or 2 occasions during Holy Mass. She seemed incredibly emotional, her gaze fixed towards the altar, a beautiful young lady, but clearly in profound sorrow. I assume she must have lost someone. But who am I? But who can say for sure? If you're curious about how I know her name, it's because I've overheard people gossiping. Rumors. Rumors, you say? So, Felix, give it to me. What kind of rumors? Rumors, indeed. Apparently, she is very discreet with her life, and many suspect that she has an incredible fortune, which she acquired through, her feminine wiles. I won't be too quick to judge. Some say that during the war, she may have married a Nazi officer, and now she is embarrassed. Oh. Others, that she is simply a very emotional and mentally unstable person. Oh, okay. Who knows? Oh man, poor thing. We should pray for her. I agree. It is the only way we can help people like her. God forgive me if I have sinned through my words. I'll leave for the convent to help the nuns. Please. Perhaps, you know what? We'll see each other again this evening after I return. God's blessing. Okay, I was hoping he would tell me where the... Oh, was it behind here? Empty. Where is this tea kettle? Here? I found the tea kettle. So tea, blueberry. So they have a decent variety of tea around here. I have a decent variety at home too. You know. We put it here. Do that. I'm guessing that just did the... I can't look at my inventory. Okay. Well, where's the flask? Is it done? I guess I'll hear the whistling, right? Oh, I needed that tea set. Okay. I was missing something. There we go. I was missing that tea set. So now I bet it will progress. Once I put that down, it's going to progress. Ah, there we go. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Good evening. My name's Marina.
Oh, we got some
We
voicing.
talked earlier on the phone.
Good evening, and God bless. I am Father Matthias Martin, at your service.
Matthias Martin. Oh, dang. My strange visitor has arrived. Greetings. Why, hello. Dang. Good evening. I'm Father Matthias. Hello, Father. Please forgive me if I have, come across as impolite. I'm not particularly devout. Perhaps I lack some of the etiquette. Oh, maybe I should have thought about covering my head with a scarf. No worries. Oh, thank you. I didn't expect such a warm and welcoming reception. I've always been a bit of an outsider. I tend to stand out, and it's made it hard for me to blend in with other parishioners. Parishioners? But I don't want to take up too much of your time, Father. I find myself in a delicate situation, and I'm not sure how to proceed. I've heard nothing but good things about you, and I believe that you're the only one who could help me. and provide a blessing. Well, as you know, as a father here, I will do what I can. Oh, is there anyone else here? I apologize. Perhaps I should keep my voice down. I tend to speak louder when I become excited. Why are you excited? Don't worry, we are alone. Well, that's a relief. I realize it may seem odd, but you see, I value privacy and discretion greatly, and there's a reason for that. I still recall my last confession vividly. Oh, a bad confession? Those are supposed to be very private, so that's... Ooh, I'm sorry. The priest had trouble hearing. I had to speak louder, and when I finished confessing, the next person waiting couldn't help but burst into laughter. He was clearly eavesdropping. You could probably imagine how uncomfortable that was. Okay, I would say if you are hard of hearing and you need to take in people's words and respond, you probably shouldn't be doing that job, right? What's that I sense? Strawberries? Oh yes, the tea must be ready. Who's this?
Oh my, such a lovely place. I always wondered how priests live, all by themselves.
Who's this guy?
Must be terribly lonely.
Who are these two? We'll find out. Well, you know, we try to keep things simple. Lady Marina Costanza? Wait, that's her? Wait. Why did that not look like her? Why does she look different to me for some reason? Maybe it's the lighting? I don't know. You have quite the taste of furniture and everything is so clean. Oh, this lady's voice. You have quite the taste of furniture and everything is so clean. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, Father, may I pose a question? It might be a bit nosy, but I'm genuinely curious. Do you priests indulge in, things like smoking, drinking a glass of wine, perhaps listening to music, something other than church organ? Oh, some do, some don't. I'm rather moderate. Oh, Father, forgive me for asking such a trivial question. I don't wish to distract you from your duties, and I already feel as though I'm intruding on your privacy. I'm here to discuss the reason for my visit. I don't know why I really thought she was someone else here. And I completely forgot what we looked like from the beginning of the game, I guess, too. Alright. I'm at a loss for words, Father. I don't know how to express this. Stupid me. And I rehearsed it dozens of times at home. You see, I feel utterly helpless, vulnerable. I don't know how much longer I can endure this. Endure what? Please explain. But I'd rather be blunt, Father. It concerns you. Oh, the music stopped. It's getting darker. What's going on? Me? Dear Lord, what did I do? Did I offend you in some way? Ever since you arrived at... is there thunder now? It's starting to storm? Ever since you arrived at our parish, things have changed, and I resent it. Before, everything was so ordinary, but now, it's you I must see every Sunday, standing before the altar, your arms open, looking out over the congregation. Oh, so I like offended her or something. All my life, I have been devoted to Virgin Mary. I prayed the rosary every night and even aspired to enter the convent. But then, you showed up. From that day on, I couldn't bring myself to attend Mass and to see you. The few times I have been to church all these years, I couldn't help but feel this overwhelming rush of emotion. I would start crying, and perhaps people believed I was on fire for Jesus, when in fact, oh man. Oh, how can I say this? I know it's not right, but the truth is that I love you, Father, with all my being and from the bottom of my heart. Oh man, dude, come on. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt Father. Well, okay, I don't know what to say. Stage 1, temptation. Temptation is the urge to sin, whether through persuasion or the promise of pleasure, which can be external or internal, affecting one's willpower. It may stem from our inherent inclination to evil due. It may stem from our inherent inclination to evil due to original sin or from the influence of the devil. However, temptation itself is not sin, only when the will consents. doesn't occur. Wait, I thought we just finished the prologue,
this
chapter
is
2?
a delicate situation. I'm considering your feelings, and I don't want to be callous, but it's just not possible.
I'm glad there's some voicing.
What can I say? I'm not good at discussing romantic love between a man and a woman. I can preach to you about the love of God.
I understand, Father.
It's all of our zone,
understand.
right? Our wheelhouse.
Oh, I feel so naive. I shouldn't have come here. I'm the only one to blame for this
Her hair,
embarrassment.
We shouldn't
why does her
talk
hair always
about
look
that.
a different color?
There's no shame in loving someone.
But not like this.
We can still be friends in Christ.
There we go.
Spare me that talk. I don't need a sermon. Pour me a glass of wine and I'll be on my way.
Well, we got the tea. Oh, the strawberry tea. I'll treat her with my spare bottle, but first I'll take a look around. She brought a lot of stuff and took over my space. Wait, why did she? What? How did you let this happen? We finished the tea. Oh, so we already finished the tea. Okay. Oh, dude, we can't let her see that. We got a fancy magazine, you know. What is this? She displayed all her charms like a sinful temptress. There's no denial. She's determined to have me, but I won't even blink. I swore an oath. That's right. We are diligent. We are bound to our duty, right? Okay, so she got... Dude, yeah, she really did throw everything around. Twice during our discussion, she perfumed herself with its fragrance. She's not only telling me that she loves me, but to make me love her. Oh, is that the way you're taking it? I guess that's just how... Is that... Okay. Her purse? I'm not going to look in her purse. Please don't do that. What's this? A train ticket. Oh, so she did a train ticket to come see us. She got one. Okay. So Marina, departure 2200, arrival 0245. In the morning? Dang. Interesting. A train ticket for oh, that's for tonight. Train ticket for tonight. Unfortunately, she missed it a few minutes ago. What was her plan? Okay, so she bought a ticket for tonight, and now she's not even leaving our place. She's gonna take it over. Come on, girl. Yeah, you gotta get going. You gotta understand the situation. All right, let's grab our spare bottle. What's this? Oh my, another magazine. Tasteless. When wearing a vest, you should not wear a belt. My suspenders fastened with buttons. The belt buckle, especially if it is made of shiny metal, draws too much attention toward the private parts. Oh, I guess that's a fair reason, right? Her coat. Just as she entered the room, she took her coat off in the most captivating way. Hey, dude, don't be talking like that. That's temptation. That's temptation, my brother. She looked at me with a charming gaze, as if trying to tempt me. And then this? Wait, why did she have a heavy suitcase with her? And if she was leaving already in the evening. She brought with her this heavy suitcase, which she kindly asked me to bring up here. Weird. I should have refused. What's in her mind? Oh, thank you. This sweet red wine is exactly what I needed. And what a treat it is to enjoy in such charming company. Girl, my duty is taken. Why are you looking at me like this? Do I seem pitiful? Like a desperate woman trying to get what she wants? Oh, don't worry. Father, I'm just having a little fun with you. I would never dare to think that. Oh, Father, you're too serious. Lighten up a bit. Tell me, have you ever been in love? Surely, you must have had your heart fluttering at some point. With your dark hair and those blue eyes. I don't remember. What kind of answer is that? I don't remember. You make me laugh. Come on, share some memories with me. Okay, this was supposed to be a meeting about you and like, not about me and my past, my feelings. Come on, girl. No one ever forgets their first love, the first kiss, the first night of passion. What was she like? I bet she had a hold on your heart. Enough. Please finish your drink and then what? What do you have in mind? Do you have some exciting secrets to share? No. I just want you to leave. I'm just kidding, Father. Don't mind me. Perhaps I've had too much to drink. I must say, this wine is so sweet and delightful. Is this what you use for a holy mass? No wonder people keep coming back for more. No, this is my spare bottle. You hardly drank any so far. I just gave you your first glass. Please don't. Please, if you can't handle your alcohol, maybe you should put it down. Oh, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Oh my. Okay, girl, you need to calm down. What were we talking about? Oh yes, about your first time. What was it like? Wait. Don't answer me. I should have assumed that by now. You are a virgin. Yes, that is it. That's why you're so shy and dismissive. I should have known. You are a priest, devoted to the church, and you've never had a woman. But tell me, do you ever wonder what it's like to indulge in desires of the flesh? She's just a temptress. She's trying to get in the guy's head and like make him lose his wilds and do something that he's trying to not do, right? He's trying to be abstinent. Such a pity you are a priest. Well, okay, I don't think we would. I feel like that's out of character for a priest. I mean, getting a little angry, I can understand with this whole situation, but saying this, we're gonna say it anyway. Shut up. Oh, that's what happens when you say shut up. Oh my. Oh. What, dude? Is your face okay? Oh, there's boobies. Oh, jeez. And we're going to fast forward past this adult scene here. So here we go. Stage 2. Venial Sin. Venial Sin refers to a minor offense or one committed without full reflection or consent. Although it weakens the sinner's connection with God, it does not signify a deliberate rejection of God and, therefore, does not entirely obstruct the reception of sanctifying grace. Finish chapter 3. A very bad idea. Dude, I did not see this coming in this game at all. I thought it was gonna be a lighthearted, spooky game. Who are you? Oh, it's Felix.
That was the last thing I expected. But in retrospect, Felix always was a bit nosy.
Oh, that's our guy. Felix saw. Confront Felix. This is embarrassing. What will he think? Me, the respected priest he looks up to as a role model. God, it was just a mistake. It was just, oh, we're moving faster, I feel like. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, the booty. The booty's here. Christ, he saw us. Thank goodness he didn't wake her up. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta confront Felix. Felix, homeboy. Homie. I know your room's right here. I know. We need to talk about what you witnessed. I understand. I'm not here to pass judgment. We know I can't remember my voices. You know, we going through so many characters and whatnot. I can't remember my voices. Deal with it. The desires of flesh have tempted me numerous times, but I have always strived to resist them. It's important not to let this become a recurring pattern. Is this a one-time occurrence, or have you experienced such a lapse in your resolve before? I'd rather discuss that with my father confessor. Very well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to rest. I am tired. Wait, I am concerned. Oh, you worry that I might disclose this incident. What purpose would that serve? The best step is to seek guidance from someone you trust deeply. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not here to judge you. I, too, have my own sins. Please, excuse me. I am tired. God bless you. His own sins. He's pretty sneaky, they said. Has he been spying on me when I'm showering? Checking out my butt? I've been squatting. Good night. I need to wake her up. The weather has gotten worse, but I can't let her stay overnight. I really don't want Felix to see us together in the morning. Yeah, we gotta get her going. We gotta get her going. We gotta wake her up. It was a mistake. It was just a big mistake. Let's get her suitcase, her purse, her perfume. I think she had lipstick somewhere. Right there. Let's get her going. What's her name? Marina? Girl, homegirl, you gotta get up. I'm sorry, but you gotta leave.
I couldn't resist her charms. If only I weren't a priest. We could have been together.
Oh my gosh, the boobies
I
again.
had to send her home. Marina. Hey, you need to wake up.
You need to wake up. We killed her? Our priestfulness was so lustful that we killed her like that? Oh, we gotta block those boobies.
There she lay, lifeless.
What in the
Her gaze
world?
fixed on the ceiling. Her expression was one of terror. Blood oozing from her mouth. What
happened?
caused this? What terrible chain of events could have led to this?
No crap.
I trembled, overwhelmed by an uncontainable fear. The entire house was spinning with me.
Okay.
I was in deep trouble.
Wow, I goodness gracious, put those
I
away.
raved, demented, gripped
Cover
with
her.
horror and bewilderment. All my efforts to bring life back into her body were in vain. Only hours later, I found some comfort in prayer. I had to think straight and act accordingly.
You gotta cover her up, dude. Like seriously. A white bedsheet? Why white bedsheet? Was it an allergic reaction to this? I doubt it. The wine. Maybe she's allergic to the wine? I don't know. What's this? That's not the white bedsheet. Was it the perfume that killed her? The scent still lingers in the air. I doubt that. I doubt that. What's this? Oh, the white bedsheet. Add to inventory. Who is she? I'll take inside. Who is she? Who is she? I will take a look inside her purse. At least I'll get to know more about her. What's this? Goodbye. I've had enough. It is the third time I was saved by people after attempting to jump off the central bridge. But why would you care? The beatings, the humiliation I endured at your hands, it's all coming to an end tonight. I'm leaving. You told me countless times that you'd be better off if I were dead. But I won't give you that satisfaction. Instead, I'll leave you. I'm going somewhere far away, somewhere you'll never find me. Rot in hell. She wanted to leave him. Explains the train ticket. Okay. The very idea unnerves me, yet this presents an unforeseen chance for her sudden vanishing. Yo, I'm at a loss. I must get rid of this. God, I feel like a criminal. I hope I'm doing what is right. Dude, I don't know. This thing's heavy. What's in here? I'll take a look inside later. Okay. It has to be something. I don't, man. The wine? What she got blood coming out of her mouth? There we go. We covered her up. Oh my goodness. Her pantaloons. Pantaloons. This is the only morally responsible action, to call the authorities, but how can I? Dude, see, there's the wine. I don't know, man. This whole situation is so crazy. Okay, we gotta throw this stuff away somehow. I guess we leave the room. Let's go down the basement. What is this? Why is there a baby carriage? What? Who brought this here? No crap, that's what I'm thinking, man. Okay. Basement. Okay, we don't need to go to the basement. Dude, I don't know. The back door, right? There is a discreet way of leaving. What's all this? Oh. I don't have a favorable opinion of this clandestine method of communication, but in a way, I think it's clever. Who would have guessed they would hide secret notes in such a mundane place? Now, the question is, what else are they truly hiding? Josiah, you seem bothered. It's as if I don't know you anymore. I feel you're hiding something. Your behavior has changed lately, and I don't know what to make of it. You're nervous, and it seems like nothing I do has any effect on changing your mood. You're full of anger. I can feel that. Please talk to me. You know I'm your friend, Felix. Oh, so I feel like maybe Felix is in love with Josiah. I don't know, man. This? More clutter. I had no intention of leaving. The situation has suddenly become complicated, if I may put it that way. Okay. Well, first off, we gotta figure out what we're doing. So it says darkness falls. How on earth did this happen? I need to gather her things and cover her body with a bedsheet. I can't bring myself to look at her like this. Should I call the police? Well, I tried to do that. I tried to call the police. We try to call the police again? I'm not going to call the police. They'll surely point fingers at me. Especially since Felix stumbled upon us. I'm undoubtedly looking like the prime suspect. Oh, so we need to interact with the phone a couple times. I won't call the police. Okay. So we got rid of that exclamation. I don't know what the heck that thing is. Oh, her shoes. Good gosh. I didn't pick up her shoes. Oh, no. Who is it? He looks too calm. He looks too calm for the situation. Blue eyes. Like she said. Felix, what are you doing here? Again? What do you want? I apologize for barging like this. You always insist on informing you about the Friday night vigil in case you forget. I know how much you appreciate the serenity of the midnight service, and I didn't want you to miss it again. All right, the midnight service. I completely forgot about it. God, there's an enchanting fragrance of roses? It's so exquisite. Where is it coming from? Ah, I know, it's from her, isn't it? Emanating from her delightful flesh. Oh, spare me the pretense of not understanding. I know what you did. Did you enjoy it? Was it your first experience? Oh, is she still here? Perhaps you'd like to share her with... Felix, do not fall to temptation. You're better than this, man. You're better than me. Come on. Sharing is a virtue in this insatiable world, isn't it? Dude, maybe he's actually an evil person, like, overall. Like, I don't know. Why the sudden pallor in your face? Ah, I see. She's dead, isn't she? How would he just know that? Why would he think that? Did he have something to do with this? You're the one who ended her life. You're a murderer. Congratulations. You're a murderer. Dude, come on, brother. That's enough. Are you alright? I asked if you... That's all in our head. Oh, God. He does look... Our character does look a little troubled now. That was all in our head. Are you alright? I asked if you'd like to accompany me to the convent for the midnight vigil. But it seems you're exhausted. I'll leave you to rest. I'll head to the convent. We'll reconvene in the morning, and please don't think about the little incident. It happens. We are all human after all. And please forgive me if I upset you. May God bless you. May God bless you. See you in the morning. Oh my gosh.
Christ, that was too close. I have to do something about this. If Felix were to uncover this, it would be catastrophic. Me with a woman in my bed is one thing, but a lifeless body? I cannot in good conscience leave her here.
Well, yeah, we gotta get rid of it. Okay, can't pick her up. You can't put her in the fire. The fire's too small. Can we look in here? Can't look in that. Oh, there's more stuff here. Oh, there's a thing here. Let's look at this stuff. Here's one of these books donated. He won't miss them. What's this? Father Josiah and I. We share more than he might admit. In our conversations, he denies it, but his demeanor has been giving him away lately. Just the other day, I asked him to sit for one of my drawings. He stood in silence for nearly half an hour. only to abruptly storm off, in anger, without explanation. I can sense his struggle, and I know what he's going through. Even if he tries to conceal it, his inner demons will eventually overpower his determination. It's a bit cryptic, but it seems there might be something going on between Father Josiah and Felix. I hope it's nothing that goes against their calling. I'll have to talk to them both tomorrow. So we grab this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get on with this thing. Oh, we got the other things. This thing. I'll tell Felix I use this massive chest to move his stuff to the old rectory. Okay, and then move other books. I'll take this stuff to the old rectory after I bury Marina. Hope no one will ask tomorrow where the chest is. Man.
Unwillingly, I found myself ensnared in a cruel game, seemingly orchestrated by either God or perhaps the devil. What choices did I have? I struggled to banish the unsettling notion that I might have, in some way, played a role in her death. Convinced of my innocence and determined to remain steadfast in my faith, I proceeded to search for a way to handle Marina's body in the most Christian manner possible.
Dude, I don't even know, brother. Stage 3, Mortal Sin. Mortal sin is a grave offense against God's law that involves full knowledge and deliberate consent. It severs the sinner's relationship with God and deprives the soul of sanctifying grace necessary for salvation until repentance and absolution are sought through the sacraments of the church. Oh Lord, finish chapter 4. An hour later, on the road towards the old cemetery. Oh, so we are moving.
Despite my overwhelming fear and confusion,
That was loud.
I came up with a plan. I would transport the chest to the old cemetery and lay it to rest in a disused crypt.
Okay.
I prepared myself with the meticulousness of a criminal, preparing all the needed tools for this.
Dude, everything just happened so fast.
On the seat beside me lay her farewell letter to her lover, destined to be mailed that very night upon my return from the cemetery. What could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong? That's right. What could go wrong?
No, Christ Almighty!
So our car broke down. Stranded. I must fix my truck quickly. I want to leave immediately as I'd rather avoid encounters. Especially considering what I'm carrying. Yeah. I'd say yeah. Okay, so we have this stuff. Engine seems fine. No issue here, so it's not there. Back tire? A flat. I should have expected this. The roads around these parts are treacherous. Okay, so we have a spare somewhere. I have a spare tire. It's about to be a nightmare to change it. Man, you gotta do what you gotta do. I barely have the tools, but let's hope I can manage to. Ooh, whoa! What on earth? She's not dead? She's not dead? Oh Lord, I put her in the chest, but she's alive. Where did I put the key? No. Okay. No, it's not what I want to see. You gotta get her out of here. Yeah, you have to open this. He doesn't know where the key is. Where's your key, homie? Dude. Oh. Are we just supposed to just let her die? Dude, this is bullcrap. No. There's nothing else I can interact with. Okay, I do. Come on. Oh, okay. Here we go. We found an axe. Okay, we're axing this. God dang, man. You didn't check to see if she's breathing? You want the... What? Told you she was a seductress. She was a temptress. She was a demon. You had to be a demon. What? Where is she? I must shield myself with the help of God and not succumb to the temptations of the devil, or else I'll lose my mind. No crap, what the heck? This makes no sense. Let's leave. We're not leaving. Oh, the path is open now. Wait. We keep resetting. Wait, why do we keep resetting? If we go around. Okay. I saw a light. Okay. Okay, so there is something deeper going on. What? What am I seeing here? Why is there a baby down there? What? Oh, Christ. Who could have abandoned a poor soul here to die? No, this is something weird. There's some weird stuff going on.
Poor thing. You're freezing. How did you get here?
Dude, this is not natural. This is not normal. Innocent soul. Whoever abandoned him here should still be nearby. The baby couldn't have been here for long. Otherwise, he would have perished in this unforgiving weather. Yeah. What the heck, man? I thought I saw something weird. A carriage. Is this the same carriage from before? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Superstitions. The elders say this is about those who have taken the life of an unbaptized child. They will endure even greater suffering in hell, condemned to consume the putrid flesh of the slain infant for all eternity. Horrifying. As a Catholic priest, I place my faith in the possibility of redemption. This is mere superstition, or possibly something penned in the spirit of a macabre jest. Thank God there's no baby inside. The blood could be from anywhere. It might just be a cruel joke. People got a weird sense of humor. Who the hell? Madam, are you alright? Is this your baby? Driven by despair, I sought help. I followed what I believed was a glimmer of hope. But that glimmer twisted into darkness. Don't tell me this isn't Marina. Marina had like red hair, right? The black raven watched from the shadows and swooped down upon me. He stole my baby. Don't despair, he's safe. I found him under the bridge. You found my baby? I scoured the area, but he eluded me. His cries vanished. No, that baby was crying. How did you manage to find him? I just looked to the side. Drop the act. You left the child to die. How dare you? I am his mother. Oh, I recognize your voice. Your breath carries a stench of death. There's blood on your hands. You are the one who took him away from me. No, I did not. You will pay for what you did. Wait, was Marina pregnant when she died? And then, like, this whole situation's happening or something? I have no idea. I'm just, like, spitballing here. Woman, please listen to me.
The Black Raven.
I did not expect that. What the heck, man? Yeah, you do your priest thing, dude. You do it. It's not gonna help you. You're cursed.
There's no doubt in my mind that the infant and her apparition were the work of the devil. They vanished in the blink of an eye.
Damn, even from his
Many
arms?
Catholic priests dismiss the demonic as a mere relic of the past. But I've witnessed firsthand the reality of evil. Just as God's presence is palpable, so too is the presence of the devil.
Dude, okay. Leave. I have to keep my mind clear. I'll fix the tire, bury the chest at the old rectory, and bring an end to this horrifying ordeal. Why you got buried chest now, dude? There's nothing in there. It's empty. There's not even any blood. There's not a speck of anything. From what we saw, I think. Right? Never mind. She's still here. Let's get over with this. Yes. Okay. Okay.
I did not care if it was me who was hallucinating or the devil playing tricks with my mind.
Yeah, you're hallucinating, dude.
The corpse was inside the chest. As gruesome as it sounds, I released a sigh of hope. Her running around as a tormented ghost was the last thing that I imagined possible.
Fair. Dude, this story, it moved fast and it was like wild. Stage 4, enslavement. The compulsive repetition of certain mortal sins can lead to a state of enslavement. One's will becomes overpowered by the illusory pleasures of sin, and even the slightest intention of renunciation or repentance brings great suffering. At this stage, sin has become second nature. Achievement, chapter 5's finish, cries in the night. Later, at the old cemetery.
I finally arrived at the old cemetery just after midnight, tormented by guilt and perplexed by the seemingly unexplainable situation in which I found myself. I knew deep within my heart that the demonic vexation had only just begun.
Prayers for the departed. End of the road, or at least I hope so. I'd rather start reading the prayers before someone notices what I'm doing here. Hope I haven't forgotten the book. Yeah, dude, I hope you haven't forgotten the book. Okay, so... Oh, we gotta go around like this? I should waste no time. The prayer book, the cross, the instruments of faith. I won't let my guard down. Okay, we go to our car. Grab this stuff. I took her letter with me. Once I'm finished with this, I'll send it to her lover. The address is on the envelope. He will believe she left him for good. In a way, that's exactly what happened. True, I guess. Okay. Well, this is our holy items. We have a cross. We have a purple scarf thing. This is the letter. We've already read the letter. Grab our bag. Item added to inventory. Okay, some kind of book, I guess. So we'll close this. What's this here? Hope your car won't give me troubles on my return. Yeah, fair. Dude, let's get this done with. We are done with this evil.
Interrupt this program to bring you alarming news. The storm has caused the water.
Oh my lord, it's haunted!
2 minutes ago, we received reports of a female torso being found washed ashore near the old fish market. The grisly discovery has sparked shock among the gathered
Be
onlookers.
Quiet. Go away.
Police have initiated
Be gone,
an
evil.
investigation, despite the authorities' efforts to withhold details.
Dude, turn this off.
Information has
Turn it
already
off.
leaked. There are rumors that the torso has been
I don't have time for this.
Her entrails seem to have been removed. Fear has enveloped our community, and we strongly advise everyone to exercise caution, particularly young women walking alone at night.
Dude, the stairs inside lead to a burial chamber where my ancestors rest. In the past, I used to bring flowers every now and then. From now on, I'll make sure to bring one more. Be quiet! I tried to turn it off before. What in the world? A torso? I'd rather not think about that right now. It could just be interference from another radio frequency, maybe coming from a neighboring city. I don't know.
A gathering of onlookers, their expressions etched with horror. The torso exhibits signs of intentional evisceration. The head of the victim has not been found yet, making for a very difficult identification process. However, the medical examiner has uncovered strands of red hair, serving as a potential lead in our investigation.
She did not break my window. He did not break my window. Oh my god! The tree! Dude, we are having a bad night. That's an understatement. Dude, well, we gotta get this done. Let's go. Let us pray to the Lord.
Into your hands, O Lord, I humbly entrust your departed servant, Marina Constanza. In this life, you embraced her with your tender love. Deliver her now from every evil and bid her enter eternal rest. The old order has passed away. Welcome her then into paradise, where there will be no sorrow, no weeping, nor pain, but the fullness of peace and joy with your Son and the Holy Spirit forever and ever. Amen.
The last thing I can do is bring some flowers as a sign of respect. A few roses would be fitting. Yes, 3 roses, alluding to the Holy Trinity. Yeah, I go find roses in the middle of the night? You're crazy. I'm gonna steal it from a grave. Exactly what we're doing. Its petals, soft and tender, mirror her gentleness, yet its thorns sharp and torturous, the trials she endured in life. There's some like symbology between what the hell? Why does all this feel off? What the hell is going on? Father Josiah? This cannot be. Well. If it isn't the man who secretly craves for the forbidden fruits. Such a shame that you're still in denial about your true self. Oh, what a pity. If you are truly Josiah, I compel you to say, Hail Mary, full of grace. There you go again. Drop it. You're not that convincing. Why not fully embrace your inner desires? A depraved man. Oh yes, I can see through your facade. I know that intense burning sensation that's keeping you awake at night. How you fantasize. And when those fantasies become too overwhelming, you surrender and they seize control of you. Yes. As the night descends and darkness envelops your room, so do the desires. You can't resist. You've already become enslaved by your sins. Your second nature. Each touch is a step deeper into the abyss. A descent into the hell of your own wicked desires. Casting aside your priestly collar. Slowly unbuttoning your shirt. Your heart races faster and faster until... Shut your deceitful tongue. Your words hold no power over me. Oh, they do. Tell me, did you indulge again tonight? Come on, you can confess to me. I thrive on the desires of the flesh. Were you thinking of me while pleasuring yourself? Were you thinking of my chest and nipples? May the Lord cast you into the fiery depths of hell. That's not how you should speak to someone you care about. But fine, do as you wish. Dive into your fantasies and surrender to your desires. Just make sure your lady doesn't vanish again from where you've placed her. Oh, we have a 5th option. I am not afraid of you. I am not afraid of you. I will close my eyes, and when I open them again, you'll be gone. It's still pretty red around here, though. I don't like that. The last thing I can do is bring some... Okay, so it's still the flower thing. Maybe we'll go down this way, over here. I don't know about that other... Oh, there we go. Yep, see, I was right. The perfume of this rose. The scent that drove me to sin. Oh, Lord. Forgive me. May her soul find eternal rest. But how did she die? Like, how did it all happen? What did you do in your moment of lust?
Just as the vision dissipated, vile, echoing whispers began to surround me. Upon returning to the crypt, I stopped and gazed in horror towards the entrance.
Oh, come on.
Josiah was correct. The chest and her body had disappeared.
You're hallucinating.
Vanishing into thin air.
No, you're hallucinating. This homie's got more issues than what's going on. Stage 6, oppression. Demonic oppression entails the tangible presence or physical assault of a demon. When granted permission to act in one's life, the demon may manipulate the environment and afflict the individual. Furniture may move, temperatures may fluctuate, footsteps may be heard, or wounds may appear as if from invisible blows. In such instances, immediate action is imperative, including the consecration of the afflicted premises, prayers of deliverance, and seeking the assistance of a qualified exorcist. The Nightmare. Finish chapter 6. How many chapters are there? Later, back at the rectory. Okay.
I hastily departed from that place, indifferent to whether what happened was real or if I was slowly losing my sanity. An hour later, I found myself back at the rectory, where I decided to compose my resignation letter, prepare for a spiritual and psychological checkup, and surrender myself to the authorities. Little did I know that the evening held more surprises for me.
Oh my gosh. The demon followed you. Had to be. Oh my lord. This is Father Josiah right here? Yeah, we were supposed to have tea, but we never did, right? Finally home. I just need to rest now. Tomorrow I'll set things straight, write my resignation letter, talk to the bishop, and turn myself in. Father Josiah, good lord, you're drunk. What happened? It doesn't matter. I might as well be dead for all I know. I am done with this life. What is going on with this day? This is just a bad day for everyone. Don't talk like that. Let's go inside and... I'm not going anywhere. Christ. I am lost. What am I going to do? I've dug my own grave. I have betrayed the church and everyone who has ever helped me, showing me kindness. You listen to me and don't look with compassion towards me. I don't deserve it. I am a bastard. Don't think I am just rambling because I had too much to drink. I am dead serious. I have to make a confession right here on the spot. I am not who you think I am. You've heard it right. Oh, but what may Father Josiah want to say with this? You may be asking yourself, right? Am I a sinful man? I am a sinful man. I have deceived everyone. Brother, you're talking nonsense. I mean, Father, you're talking nonsense. Let's go to sleep. Shut up. I've kept this inside me for too long. Enough with the little secrets whispered at night. Enough with all the notes slipped through the pages of those goddamn tasteless fashion magazines. Oh, is it his relationship with Felix? Hear me, because this is the first time I am so honest. I feel this burning fire deep in my heart. I am in love, head over heels. Her name is Marina. Oh! Her name is Marina. What? You said Marina? Yes, Marina Costanza. Oh, if you would just know her, she's divine. Her smile alone is enough to make a priest forget his vows. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not a normal woman. She is definitely a seductress, demon type of thing, you know? Oh my lord. And I have forgotten mine for quite some time. Almost a year, actually. We are madly in love, and as you may have seen, this car packed full with things. We plan to leave together tonight. Is that why she had a ticket for $2,200? But he wasn't around? And then everything just fell on us? It is not infatuation. It is not a spur of the moment. We've been seeing each other for almost a year. We are tired of hiding. Her old Nazi husband is obsessed with her. Her old Nazi husband is obsessed with her. But we are both dead serious. You know why? Because I am a father. Oh, that. Oh, man. Yes, you've heard her right. She gave birth to a baby boy. My son. Oh, the joy of my life. We plan to leave the city, move to the countryside, you know, raise our children, live until our old age, and be laid to rest by our grandchildren under an old oak tree. And now what? You cannot leave like this. You're drunk. Of course, I am not going anywhere, you idiot. I'm going to crash on a sofa, and tomorrow morning I'm going to take my stuff back home. I'm going to cry for an hour or so, and then get drunk again because that goddamn whore didn't show up. Most probably she left me. I don't know. If I only would have listened to the rumors, and she took the baby with her. Don't I look like a real man? Am I not a good fit for her father? Tell me. I have purchased her expensive gifts, even a baby stroller, white, a very expensive model, just as she wanted, for our baby. Toys, all sorts of things, and now she's giving me the cold shoulder? I should have known she's not good for me. It is not the first time she promised me we will leave together only for hours later to change her mind. Oh, why am I so weak? Why did I have to fall in love with this woman? Ooh. Please, okay, hold on. Listen, just go inside. You need to rest. We'll talk tomorrow.
You can imagine my shock. Not only were they secretly in love, which was hard to believe in itself, but they had a child.
Yeah. Josiah in love with her, of all people in the world, and they had a baby? I just can't believe his story. He's drunk. He must be lying. This thing is so dirty. Oh, we can look at this. Oh, we can open this, okay? I cannot yet bring myself to believe this story. Yet still, this teddy bear Josiah bought is proof that he must be a father. He was determined to leave. Dude, that's why she had that suitcase. He was gonna run away. Oh my gosh. Then everything fell apart. Dude, I see keys. I see keys. You get it? Inventory. So we added the keys to the inventory. What in the world? There's something underneath. Pregnancy verification letter. Oh, she really was. He wasn't lying. To Lady Marina Castanta, on this 10th day of February 1948, the patient known as Marina Castanta Leopold had a positive pregnancy test. Based on the date of her last menstrual period, her estimate date of delivery is the 6th day of October of 1948. Sincerely, Dr. Gennady Roman. According to those papers, the baby must be around 2 months old. But where is he? Okay, the midnight storm must have just ended a few minutes ago. Felix must be sleeping now. Okay, so we're going back inside. What's this? Oh, we got mailed a letter. Oh my gosh. With love from Marina, Josiah. Wait. This is a different letter. With love from Marina, Josiah. The decoy train ticket is in play. You know how the cops do their rounds at the train station every evening, showing my picture around? Let's hope they'll swallow the bait and believe I've left for Sinea. That old brute will be barking up the wrong tree while we leave the country. There's one more thing I have on my mind. Though, let's spill everything to Father Matthias. You're fond of him, and he was your best friend. Sharing the truth might ease our conscience. We may even earn his understanding and perhaps even a blessing. I will arrange a meeting with him Saturday night. See you there. Love, Marina. I don't know what to believe anymore. This proves that she, at the very least, intended to meet me, and what has transpired until now has been at least in part real. The story's so crazy. Like, you know, ever since you got here, I want you. I love you. Take me. Basically, is what happened in that situation, right? So, but at the same time, the whole ploy was to get confess what happened. You know, they got pregnant. They're in a relationship. But why did the whole seduction happen? Oh my lord. I'm not leaving anywhere tonight. Enough is enough. I need to clear my mind and find a way to
pointed to a different sequence of events. What I was certain of was that she did visit me that day.
Yep.
However, after we had tea, things started to make less and less sense.
Exactly, yes.
The rain keeps pouring, yet despite the flood and harsh weather, the police persist in their efforts to locate the remaining parts of the young woman's body. The police are scouring the area, knocking on doors and asking questions, while auxiliary troops try to keep the curious onlookers at bay. Updates come in steadily, suggesting the murder happened recently, perhaps just hours ago, as the wounds are still fresh. There's a constant fear that the killer is on the loose and might strike again. Notably, our town hasn't seen such a brutal murder since before the war, and people are not accustomed to living in fear for their lives.
Dude, What in the world? Let's just go to bed. Let's go to bed. What is this doing here? Father Ambrosius Dominic. Elected as a parish priest by the former bishop, he was an incredibly corrupt cleric who betrayed the church in order to get involved in a romantic affair with a wealthy Hungarian woman, only to succumb to syphilis. Damn. Oh man, what's this? Such a pity we had to dispose of this furniture. Unfortunately, we had to. The wood is completely rotten. Dude, I'm at a loss, man. Like, seriously. What's this statue? I don't get it. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, we had to turn the radio off. Interact with the radio. Not again. You have to be kidding me. Captain Arbogast. Oh, good evening. I am Captain Arbogast from the police department. I hope I didn't startle you. I've been meaning to speak with Father Matthias Martin. Oh, good evening. That would be me. Oh, I'm honored. I've heard commendable things about you. Honestly, I pictured you as an older fella. Sorry, but I ain't one for church and I ain't too fond of clergymen. The rectory's seen its fair share of trouble, but I reckon you're aware of that. Anyway, I got a case on my desk. Been there a week now. A young dame caught up in a mess of love gone south, with some real head-scratching clues. Thought it was your usual disappearing act, but now looks like we got ourselves a corpse and a slippery killer on the loose. Is the radio like actually telling the truth? I'm a priest. Love affairs and ladies aren't exactly my expertise. Oh, don't be so dismissive, Father. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. Let me give you a brief outline of the case. We got this real knockout dame, you know, red hair, green eyes, that could pure steel. A real beauty, I tell you. A real beauty, I tell you. If you caught a glimpse, you might rethink your vows. A real stunner. But here's the twist. He's what they call trouble. Looks can deceive and hers sure do. He's got a past, plenty of suitors lining up. Now she's tied to some rich ex-Nazi officer who claims a clean past. However, that ain't the focus. This guy's a brute. Roughs her up good. He's even testified against him once. The old man is past his prime in the bedroom and takes it out on her. You see, he's desperate for an heir. A real legacy to leave behind. But then, one day, the old man gets the news of his life. She's pregnant. Don't ask how. Miracles happen, right? You know the drill. Just like the Bible. It happened once. Could happen. It could happen again. But here's where it gets interesting. He's pregnant and decides to hit the road. He disappears, and the old man loses his mind, begging us to find her. He's buying drinks, promising votes for my mayoral run. He's gonna go for the mayor? No. We do our thing. Follow a few leads and track down the doc who delivered the baby. We dig deeper, and before you know it, we're knocking on the door of the hotel where she's been holed up. Well, it seems like your story has a happy ending. Praise the Lord. Well, you would think that, however, except the thing is, her room was empty. She and her baby vanished into thin air. She kept moving from hotel to hotel, maybe to keep her secret, maybe to her secret lover. Who knows? Slippery as a needle. We were always one step behind, and now it seems we're too late. Now, my tale might sound like something straight out of the pulps, but here's where it gets even darker. Just a few hours ago, they found a torso washed up down at the old fish market. A grim sight, let me tell you. A demon radio was actually telling the truth. So now with that, I'm thinking this Captain Arbogast is not who he says he is. He's like the devil or something. I don't know. The demon of some sort. This is not real, you know? You see? The storm busted the dam upstream, sending torrents of water raging down, hauling all sorts of junk into the city. Mostly old stuff, rotten and decayed. But, you know, among the wreckage, they found two things. The first is that mutilated torso they just keep blabbing about on the radio. And the second, a heavy chest. Our chest? Heavy chest? Have I finally grabbed your attention, Father Matthias? Oh, chest indeed, a rare model made of solid oak bearing the coat of arms of St. Mary's Church. You're looking a little pale, Father. I haven't even told you about the scent. The padding inside the chest smelled like roses, a strong aroma. It was soaked in blood and murky water. Turned our stomachs. Disgusting. My boys are down at the fish market where they found the gruesome discovery. Just got word. They stumbled upon some other parts too. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is too much. If you want to make an arrest... Hold your horses, Father. Innocent until proven guilty, remember? I haven't claimed there's a link between your hefty chest and the corpse. But if there is, you can bet I'll be back knocking on your door. God, I pray that baby is still out there somewhere. If only we knew who the father is. Right now, my boys are scouring for a way to ID her beyond any doubt. If we lay our hands on her head, that'll be our strongest piece of evidence. If it turns out to be her, that's when we'll be paying another visit. Let's hope it's not. And this is all just a cruel twist of fate. Catch you later, and hey, God bless. God bless you too. Dude, what the hell is going on? This story is just out there. I'm telling you. Are we have demon pictures now too? Oh, come on, man. I don't need the stress.
Hello?
Bishop Benedict.
Hello, this is Bishop Benedict. Apologize for the late call, but I'd like to speak with Father Matthias Martin.
Father Matthias speaking. What seems to be the problem?
Father Matthias, I'm sorry, but I'm having some interference. Barely hear you. It's probably the storm. I'll be brief. I know it is really late, but the feeling that something's amiss, something's really dark and ultimately evil.
Dear Lord. Can you be more specific?
Haven't you heard the news?
Yes, they are broadcasting an entire murder investigation. It's sick.
That's exactly what I thought. But bet no one is sleeping tonight. They are all listening to the news. I talked at the radio station. He's a good friend of mine. I pleaded with him to stop, or at least wait for the first day of Christmas to pass, but nothing. And now they are looking for a suspect. Are you aware that they found a chest with a coat of arms of St. Mary's? Captain Arbogast dropped by just a few minutes ago.
The chest, yes. Captain Arbogast informed me about this. It made me uneasy.
A monstrous scandal, can you imagine? It seems the Lord is testing us once more. I've hoped I won't to go through another misfortune again. It's like we've been cursed. I am also having my suspicions. What worries me the most is not the chest that was found alongside the woman's body parts, but rather some information I received about someone at the rectory. It's about Felix, a seminarian.
Lord Almighty, Felix? A murder suspect? But he is just...
I didn't say he is a murderer. God forbid. Although, the things I have heard about him lately... Lord, forgive me. It is just a hunch. I have my reasons, you see. In the last week I have received lots of reports about his behavior. And I confess, I made an errant judgment when I considered him a good candidate for the priesthood. I've been getting reports of his recent erratic behavior, even violent tendencies. There are also that he might have a certain fondness for his fellow students in an intimate manner. Even Father Josiah told me that Felix has taken his friendship for him to an unhealthy level.
Oh my gosh. Don't say this. Don't have this in the game, man. That's so gross. This student thing? Oh, come on.
But I am confident that with the help of our Lord, we will settle this as we always have, as we always did to the Lord, that we will get to the bottom of it and hopefully clean the image of our parish, of your parish, though I do feel the worst. Now, there's only one thing I want you to do.
I'm all ears, Your Eminence.
Please do not leave the rectory. Let's keep a low profile. If the press comes by knocking on the door, don't answer. Let me handle this. I'll proceed with caution. After all, God forgive me. It is not the first time when I have to do this. Rest now. There are different days ahead of us all.
I felt as if the veil had been lifted from my eyes. What if something truly awful had occurred at the rectory and I witnessed it? Perhaps the trauma was too overwhelming, causing me to lose touch with reality. Could I have concocted this seemingly romantic affair as a coping mechanism? Then what was the real picture? What happened with Marina after we had tea?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, was our tea spiked or something? Like, where did it go wrong? Sleepless night. If His Eminence is right about Felix, the police will be back soon. I better put my things in order. The room is in disarray. Okay, we gotta do this. I have the feeling that someone is playing a joke on me. I don't like this at all. Yeah, why is this picture here? That seems super strange. Wait, what? I clearly remember making tea before she arrived and having it together. Am I delusional? I'll check here and downstairs. Nonsense. I'm going to check around and downstairs. Something feels really off. I had the feeling that someone's toying me. Dude, maybe it really was spiked. You know? What's this? Only a single glass of wine? Yeah, right. We'll look at the briefcase in a bit. Make sure there's no like red exclamation. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Is this some kind of joke? What happened here? Here we go. I don't know the code. What the hell? Yeah, we gotta discover this. And then the mirror, like the bathroom, right? What's going on with this? Who smashed it? Yeah. Who's gonna take a bath? I think we read that. Yeah, we read that already. Okay. Okay, let's go downstairs. Okay, here's the... Oh, goodness, I hope the child is still alive. Perhaps Josiah is hiding him at his place? Considering his drunken erratic behavior, anything could be possible. Dude, something is so wrong. See, this is where we got the strawberry tea. Okay, we saw all that stuff. Wait, that's new.
Amidst the frantic search for the missing victim's head, a new threat looms over the city. The rising floodwaters unleashed by the storm.
Oh, man.
The old fish market, the epicenter of the gruesome discovery, now lies submerged, its dark corners concealing potential evidence crucial to solving the heinous crime. As the waters surge, locals dread the possibility that body parts may be further dispersed throughout the city.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
by the swift currents.
Damn.
This grim prospect fuels the mounting terror gripping the community, only adding to the fear that the perpetrator, emboldened by anonymity, may strike again with impunity. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, authorities work tirelessly to assuage public fears, urging citizens not to succumb to panic. While the floodwaters present an obstacle to the investigation, law enforcement remains undeterred in their pursuit of justice.
With a growing list of suspects under scrutiny, every effort is being made to apprehend the perpetrator and bring closure to the grieving community.
Dude, dang, dude. So we're getting like story bits with like, we've truly been getting like actual story bits through the radio. It's crazy. Without just demon nonsense, it's not. Here we go. Many men have confessed to me that they keep magazines with ladies on their covers and pleasure themselves. Felix, on the other hand, keeps magazines with men on their covers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Thank you, Felix, for the cologne you gave me. But I want you to know that I've left it in your bedroom. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm not in the mood for trivial matters. I have a lot on my mind. I want you to understand that your friendship means a lot to me. It's not that I have something against you, but I am simply overwhelmed. So Felix was just a bit too much, a little too forward, right? Here it is. It's exactly as I placed it a few hours ago. The teacup's clean and the teapot is empty. The tea is cold and the aroma is strawberries? Yeah, you made strawberry tea. Okay, but the thing is, when we first got the call from Marina to schedule the meeting, he requested strawberry tea, and I believe that strawberry tea, we had a note that it was a gift to, was it Father Josiah? Right? Wasn't there a note or something like that in the beginning? Let's go back where we got our tea. Okay, it was right there, but man. Oh, gee, I thought I saw something in the corner. I was a little suspicious there. That wasn't there before, was it? It's likely Felix set up the scene. This representation of the Savior seems remarkably lifelike. I don't know why it gives me the creeps. Though under the white towel, the rest of this figurine is made of wood. Oh, okay, Jesus. I thought it was the baby. Oh, Holy Immaculate Virgin, I beseech thee, do not allow poor Marina's child to have perished. Work a miracle now in the eve of the birth of thy son. There's like a little head here. It's literally creepy. I think it's just like little mini angel things, right? Wait. Okay. This is the pregnancy letter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, is it the date of the delivery? It's either date of the delivery or a date of the positive pregnancy test. Let's do 06/10/1948. Oh, is there 0? 0, 6. Was it 10? 1948? Okay, so that's not it. So it's 06/10, yeah. So we'll do 10/02/1948. 10/02/1948. 10/02/1948. Okay, that's not it either. Okay. And this has to be the last thing we gotta do, so try to figure out the date. It's gotta be one of these dates here. So let's try doing 10/06/1948. We did 06, so we'll do 10 this time. 10/06 19 48. It was okay. So I was right originally. What is this? What's this? Something? I don't know what that is. Okay. Picture from when she was pregnant. It must have been taken a few months ago. Right? Her eyes are kind of
Despite
like
his
evil.
betrayal of vows, my prayers were for Josiah's soul and the safety of the innocent child.
Right.
In the heat of the moment, driven by jealousy, a man may succumb into the depths of depravity, committing the most abominable acts. Could Josiah's hands be tainted with blood?
Did he really kill Marina? But he was like super like distraught about it, right? Oh hell no. Oh hell no, the demon? Is it the demon inspector? At this hour? Good evening, Father Matthias. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to answer. Good evening. What seems to be the trouble? It is a bit late. Don't worry, Father Matthias. I'm an old bachelor. No dame waiting at my doorstep. Got all the time in the world. Speaking of holy matrimony, Father, why the collar but no ring? I mean, look at you, young and dashing, well-spoken and well-respected around these parts. Surely you're due for some company. Come on now, don't play coy. We're all men here. Red blood pumping through our veins and all that. Sometimes the urge hits like a freight train. Well, that's why we just go in the bathroom and take care of business, okay? And when you're parched, only the kiss of a beautiful redhead with green eyes can quench that thirst. Please, I get the gist. You are here to talk about the victim. Actually, I'm here to talk about you and your fellow clergymen. I don't play favorites. In my book, every one of you is a suspect. All of you had something to do with Marina, but only one of you killed her. I just hope whoever did it showed mercy and spared the child. We still don't know who the father is, but I've got my hunches. My sights are set on Father Josiah, always stumbling around, half in the bag with a temper to match. Not exactly saintly behavior if you ask me. I tried having a chat with him earlier, but he was too deep in the bottle to make sense. We saw him sitting in the rain, his car packed with all sorts of odds and ends. I saw a teddy bear in there, fresh off the shelf. Got me wondering, what's a priest doing with that? What's a priest doing that with a teddy bear? And then there's this shiny new baby stroller, the one right behind me, you know? Naturally, I took the liberty of poking around with my boys. I admit, was a bit shady without a warrant, but hey, you did the same thing earlier, didn't you? Yes, I admit I saw the teddy bear and I had to look inside. Father, I appreciate you for being honest. However, we've been nosing around a bit more than you. We took the liberty to snoop through every nook and cranny, and let me tell you, we found a lot of evidence. Love letters dripping with passion between Marina and Father Josiah, little trinkets and souvenirs, even books on fatherhood. Quite the treasure trove, I must say. Now, picture this. A young priest tangled up in an affair and a pregnant woman. They keep slipping through my fingers, and then one night, she vanishes only for us to stumble upon her hacked up corpse. Alongside her remains, a solid oak chest belonging to the church where her lover serves. Father Josiah is drowning his sorrows in the rain, clutching a bottle for dear life. Is he the father? Could he plunge a knife in her heart? Now, ease up. I'm not slapping cuffs on him just yet. It's just a theory, a game theory, a way of connecting the dots. After all, I could say the same about you, couldn't I? What? You're rattled, Father. I could see it as plain as day. That blank stare of yours, like you've seen things you wish you hadn't. You've just rode back into town, haven't you? My boys caught wind of your little rip. Saw you slinking back from the outskirts. Funny how nobody knows you slipping away. I must admit, I'm itching to know myself. Were you transporting something in the back of your truck, Father? Hefty oak chest, perhaps? I refuse to answer any of your questions. Please leave. Are you hiding something, Father? You are shaking. Did you do something to her? Where is her baby? What have you done, Father? Enough. The church will take care of this. Now please leave. We found her head, Father. The coroner said it looked like it was done with a hacksaw. There was a saw in this building. That tells us a lot about the killer. It's one thing to swing an axe and be done with it, but using a hacksaw? That's a slow, deliberate act. It takes time and precision. Apologies for the grim holiday cheer, Father. I wanted to handle this nice and easy, but you and your crew are giving me you can say the runaround. I ain't fond of murderers, but I've got a soft spot for those who own up to their sins. Seeing real remorse, tears flowing. It's almost touching. So here's the deal. You got 1 hour. One of you three needs to confess. It might just spare you from the firing squad. Dang, man.
Captain Arbogast threatened me. He demanded a confession. Despite insinuating that he suspected Father Josiah and perhaps Felix, I knew he actually had his eyes on me.
Dude,
But how
it definitely
could I
seems like
confess to something I haven't done? I wasn't in good conscience, ready to do that. Instead, I proceeded to look around for evidence that would tie either Josiah or Felix to her death.
I'm not confessing to anything. I'll look around for evidence that would either tie Josiah or Felix to her death. Something is really off. Hell yeah, something's off. What the heck, man? Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, looks like we can't go there. Oh, we have a cutscene. Who's in our room? Why does it look weird in the mirror or the... Something's off. Oh! Oh! We got stabbed! Josiah found it. He found the stuff. Possession. Possession is the state in which a person's body is under the complete control of a demonic entity. This control extends to the individual's actions, speech, and behavior, effectively usurping their autonomy. Possession is considered a grave spiritual affliction, requiring the intervention of trained clergy, specifically exorcists who employ ritual prayers and sacraments to liberate the possessed individual from the influence of the demon and restore their spiritual well-being. Finish chapter 8.
Christ, that damned fool.
What is going on? Why is he naked?
I was
Yeah, blood on his
incredibly
butt.
lucky that the blade didn't touch any of my vital organs.
What in the world? I better patch up this wound. I need something sterile, something to soothe the pain. We have wine. We have wine. Dude, Father Josiah is crazy. Great, there are no more pills. Okay. We need to find a way to patch ourselves up. My clothes were stained with blood. Oh. Okay, so... we found a hidden magazine. This is downright scandalous. Felix may have interpreted Josiah's mood as a sign of something else. Josiah. There's an unspoken weight between us, isn't there? I can sense your inner turmoil as if it mirrors my own. The struggle, the constant battle against the desires. The nights spent tossing and turning, wrestling with our demons. They haunt me as much as they do you. We already saw that. That's nothing new. We've already read this. Why you say highlighted? Oh, here. Okay. Band-aids. This will do. Band-aids is not gonna help with what happened to us, yo. Most probably Father Josiah left it here. I'll take a sip. It will help me relax.
I patched the wound as best I knew how. It was sort of painful, but not as painful as the realization that my friend, Father Josiah, may have been the one who murdered Marina. It was at that moment that I decided to call the police and voice all my concerns.
Okay, so let's backtrack. So the deed happened, lust happened. Okay, we got past that. We did leave the room. So between that small span of time, Father Josiah came in there, walked in there, killed her, and tried to set the. Was he trying to set us up? And was it because she had feelings for us? Dude, I'm so confused. Not yet. Okay. Wait, what are we looking for? Oh, right. Oh, we need to put our pants on. Let's put our pants on now. Can we leave? So we're just walking around in our undies. Okay. Be that way. All that stuff there. I guess we're calling the police. Anything else to look at? No, let's call police. That's all we're doing. Wait, I haven't read that yet. I have to. I shouldn't waste any time. I'll call Captain Arbogast and voice all my concerns. This time things have gone too far. It is time I tell my side of the story. There's no tone. Blasted phone. Right when I needed it most. What am I going to do? I'm wounded. Father Josiah is drunk, violent, and armed with a knife. I don't feel safe at all. We got Felix's room. His room's open. What? Oh. Hey, I don't remember what voice he's from. Yo, hey. Hey, sorry, for not joining the prayer of the church. I just had something important to attend. No worries, but wait a second. Good heavens, what happened to you? You were wounded. You all right? You look dreadful. Christ, you should see a doctor immediately. Please don't start again. You always do this. I can handle it on my own. Oh yeah, dude, he's pretty effed up. Goodness, really, you need to stop. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. You're exhausted. And that wound, what happened? I'm fine. Please forgive me. I feel uneasy. All the news on the radio. Ah, yes. I understand. The grim news. But what can I say? You shouldn't subject yourself to that. I understand you perfectly. Who on earth thought it would? Who on earth thought it was wise to broadcast all those gruesome details of the murder on Christmas Eve? Just when children are awaiting Santa. It's utterly thoughtless. Especially during a time meant for joy and celebration. Just try to ignore it. Let's focus on the warmth of the season and the joy it brings us. By the way, I must go to the convent. Important matters to attend to regarding tomorrow's service. I have to check if we received the flowers we ordered last week. Dude, it's so late at night. Why the heck are you doing this stuff at this time? Why would they be... Dude, that's stuff for the morning. Like early morning. Won't be gone long. I just have some rest and take care of yourself. Take some painkillers. I don't like that wound. See you in the morning. Understood. By the way, may I use your phone? Oh, the phone in your room broke too? What a coincidence. I'd offer mine, but it's out of order. It's been broken for a week. I regrettably neglected fixing it. I have spoken with someone to come by and take a look into it though. Speaking of, I've heard your phone ringing a couple of times today. Made me wonder if someone was trying to reach me. Did anyone happen to ask for me? No. By the way, have you seen Father Josiah? Yes, unfortunately. He was drunk. He knocked on at my door some time ago. I attempted to talk some sense into him, but he was rambling incoherently. Completely inebriated. Poor father. Poor Father Josiah. I've never seen him like this. Tears streaming down his face. He kept muttering about love before staggering off. He's had his struggles with alcohol, but this time, it's as though he's lost control. He's such a gentle soul. Who knows? Perhaps the radio reports about the murder affected him. All those gruesome details. It's difficult not to be deeply affected. Now, I really have to go. Promise me you'll steer clear of the radio, have some rest, and take care of that wound, alright? I promise. See you in the morning. God bless. Felix leaving the rectory at this hour? Something tells me I need to search his room. He's definitely hiding something. Yeah, he's hiding something. He locked it. He never does that. What is he hiding? I'll force it open. At this point, good manners don't matter. I'll figure out an excuse later when he returns. Yeah, dude, something's going on. But chat wounded. Finish chapter 9. A few minutes later. Oh, okay, we can move around. What in the world? Okay. Oh. Wisdom to the elders. A venerable elder steeped in wisdom counseled a brother against the sin of pride. Yet, the brother, ensnared by the blindness of his own thoughts, retorted, "Forgive me, father, for pride finds no haven within me." To this, the sage elder replied, "In what manner could you more starkly reveal your own pride, my child, than by such a response? Pride goes before its destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." Proverbs 16:18. The truth. Okay, we go cover up the evidence again. So what is somnic? Some sort of sleeping pills? And in significant quantities. The bottles are empty, as well as the painkillers from the bathroom. What if Felix mixed the tea plants to... Possibly? He possibly did. Felix, you dastardly devil. Oh, we jammed it. I forced it open, now the door won't stay locked. I hope the chair will hold for a few minutes while I look around. I hope I could call Captain Armigas while Felix is away. Bad luck. Right? What? Another note? Medicine and faith. Modern advancements in medicine are truly remarkable. Yet, just recently, my dear friend Adrian sought my guidance regarding one of his patients struggling with traumatic memories from wartime service. Suggested confession. 2 days later, Adrian sent me a letter of gratitude. After the priest absolved his patient of sins in God's name, he could see joy radiating from the patient's face. It's moments like these where science can benefit from a touch of spiritual support, as I often like to say. An intriguing tale, but I fear that Felix would never lay his hands upon someone's head and absolve them of their sins. He would never become a priest. Let's see. Let's look at someone's. Oh, okay. So we have a thing to open. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that's gonna give me a cutscene thingy. What the heck? Why are you praying right now? We're busy. That seems. This is not the right time for that. Come on, man. Wait. Why does he have a bloody... What is going on? What's all this? Good heavens, I knew something was not right. Those towels are stained with blood. Oh Lord, I am not touching them. If only the phone would work, I would immediately call the police. Dude, yeah, that is wrong. Okay, nothing. There's like cigarettes there or something. Close that stuff. Let's read this. Note on exorcism. And I am trained to be the first one to approach the situation with skepticism. We wouldn't want someone with severe mental afflictions to be subjected to rituals that may themselves have an even more dangerous impact on the person who actually needs spatial medication. On the other hand, what worries me the most is that the devil and his demons would gladly take advantage of someone's mental illness to deceive the priest and those around the victim. Seems to be a reflection on demonic possession and mental illness. I must say, I agree with this. Felix does his homework with dedication and wisdom. Okay, let's do this. What are you hiding here? There's a candle here.
The identity of the victim discovered hours ago at the fish market has finally been established. Marina Constanza. Her dismembered body has just been transported to Central Hospital for a thorough examination in a desperate attempt to further analyze the brutal murder. Meanwhile, her grieving husband remains in a state of profound shock, grappling with the horrifying reality of his loss.
Well, in and out.
According to her husband, she had just given birth to a baby boy 2 months ago.
Yep.
The search for answers has been reluctantly halted for the evening, with plans to resume at the first light of morning. Despite the grim discovery of the body parts, one crucial element remains conspicuously absent: Marina's baby.
Despite relentless efforts by both officials and volunteers, the whereabouts of the innocent boy remain shrouded in mystery, fueling chilling speculation of kidnapping, murder, or even falling prey to possible predation by wild animals. The widowed husband clings to fading hope, yearning to locate the remains of their precious child. Whatever the resolution of this case may be, his desperate wish is to reunite mother and child in a final solemn embrace, laying them both to rest in a Christian burial, albeit in the shadow of unimaginable horror.
Jeez, okay. There was another thing that we have to look at here. This. There's a safe inside. I could try to force it open, but what am I going to tell Felix? That I vandalized his room? Who the F cares? I need a key. Okay. We gotta find the key. The rain has been relentless for hours. He likes having all these material goods. Perhaps I should light it. Light it! Let's get... Did we not light it? Well, I saw cigarettes here. Is there a lighter? Okay. That maybe it's matches. It's matches. Okay. There we go.
Would you look at this? What kind of twisted fantasy are you living? This is stuff only a priest should possess.
Okay. We have... Lord! He shouldn't have this in his room. It's the... Ciborium, where I keep the consecrated hosts. It's for when I visit the sick or dying and give them communal Felix. So that's like the body, the bread that they put in your mouth or your tongue, right? A stole. That's what that is. I thought it's a scarf. I don't know. A stole. Similar to mine, in fact. Wait, similar to mine. In fact, it is mine. What's inside? What? But these are my rings. Distinctions I received for my achievements. He stole these from me. He's trying to take your life. This is top quality clerical collar. Where did you get it from? Dude, he's trying to become us. Let's see. Gospel fragment. And behold, a Canaanite woman from the region came out and cried, "Have mercy on me, O Lord, son of David. My daughter is severely possessed by a demon." But he did not answer her a word. The rest of the text is missing, but I recognize it. It's from Matthew 15:22. Change how everything revolves around demonic possessions. Is there more looking around here? Okay. So we still didn't find a key. Okay, we're looking at this thing again. Oh. There's a key in the back. Dude, he hollowed out that statue? What a psycho. Felix is saved. Proverbs. Oh. What's that Proverbs? That was this is 15:22. 15:22? Yeah, Matthew. 1, 5, 2, 2. Wait, another set? Oh god. Okay. Wait. Proverbs and Matthew. So there's two things we have. So Matthew's on the right. And then this is Proverbs. Okay, not there. Where the heck did we read that? Oh, was it over here? Was it this? 16, 18, 15, 22. 16, 18, 15, 22. Okay. 16. Oh, no! 16, 18, 15, 22. There we go. A gun? Dude, now we got fingerprints on there, though. Come on, man. You just put your fingerprints all over it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Felix, it's not what you... Josiah? What? Dude, you get your possessed ass away from me. Get your possessed ass away from me, man.
I pleaded with him to stay away, to drop the knife.
Oh, no.
The man wouldn't listen. I was frantically waving the revolver towards him when suddenly...
Shit. This is one bad day and night. What's going on in this game? The story. It's just a mess. This is not a churchly area. My goodness. Put a shirt on. Oh my gosh. Now what are you gonna do, dude?
At that moment, I felt as if the devil had finally won.
Oh my gosh, no, don't do that.
There was no reason for me to live. I was ready to put an end to it all.
No.
Suddenly,
That's the worst way to go. Don't do... The baby. Oh my gosh. Where did it appear from? It just came out of nowhere? Isn't that where the bloody... That's where the bloody... cloth was. The Imposter. Finish chapter 10. The Last Confession. The confession serves as the path to reconcile with God and cleanses the soul of the penitent. It is the first step towards spiritual restoration. In the sacrament of confession, confidentiality is paramount, with the priest solemnly committed to upholding the secrecy of each confession in accordance with the laws of the church.
here I am, with Josiah's death weighing heavily on my soul. But it feels like it was bound to happen. I know it's difficult to accept, but he made 2 attempts on my life.
That's true, dude. He was
Purely
psycho.
self-defense. However, what I can't comprehend is why I'm being unjustly accused of Marina's murder.
Right.
Why doesn't anyone believe I am innocent?
Yeah, we just banged her. That's it. It's noble that you've chosen to confess your sins. However, your story doesn't quite add up. Lord, please do not forsake me. I've been repeating this over and over. Arbogast and his henchmen are pressuring me to confess to a murder I didn't commit. It was divine providence that led me to discover the baby in Felix's room just before they arrested me. Where did the baby come from? It just appeared out of nowhere? I don't get that. I did not kill Marina. I stand by my innocence with every fiber of my being, and I'll go to my grave proclaiming it. Can't you see? That's exactly what they wanted. To paint me as a demented murderer. The whole charade was set up to pin her murder on me. This entire scandal was orchestrated from the get-go. You've got to grasp the sheer malice at play here. Felix's twisted fixation on demonic possession. He's a homosexual. Oh, he's gay. Nothing wrong with that. Calm down. Let's focus. Take a deep breath. Don't you dare tell me to calm down. I'm the one in handcuffs, not you. My life hangs in the balance here. Blood has been shed, and if they brush aside my story, despite the mountains of evidence I have, I'll be facing death. I refuse to die for a crime I didn't commit. I've been telling you all along, there's a conspiracy at play here. Even his eminence himself confided in me about Felix's dark inclinations, his volatile temper. He was fixated on Josiah. He had solid reasons to kill her. Listen, you have to clear your mind, and... What kind of confession is this, Father? I am not permitted to share what burdens my soul. Since when does a priest dictate what the penitent should confess? You will hear me out. My mind is clearer now than it's ever been. The authorities possess irrefutable evidence of Father Josiah's involvement with that woman. When Felix, nothing short of a depraved murderer, learned of this, he snapped and killed her. Don't ask me how it happened. All I know is that she visited me to discuss her affair with Josiah. I made tea using a pack that was likely tampered with by Felix with his sleeping pills. There's no other explanation for what transpired afterward. Most likely, after we lost consciousness, he murdered her. You claim the tea downstairs remained untouched when you returned from the cemetery. I told you, Father, there are aspects that elude my comprehension. My mind is in turmoil. The devil has been manipulating me, you see, exploiting my vulnerable state. He instilled false images in my mind, deeds I have never committed. Listen, your story still lacks coherence. Now it's time to humble yourself and confess. Damn it, I refuse to confess to anything. You must understand, we are battling the forces of evil. There's a curse looming over this parish. We all need to repent and hold daily Latin Mass. The premises require an exorcism. Justice will prevail both on earth and in heaven. We must purge all the corrupt elements tarnishing the church's reputation. And it all has to start with Felix's incarceration. If this is what you want to hear, know that Felix has already been arrested. Really? Glory to Almighty God. Praise be to the Lord and Immaculate Virgin. Why was I not informed of this sooner? And why am I still being restrained? How could His Eminence, the bishop, allow the secular authorities to degrade and insult one of their most esteemed priests of the church? I completely forgot he was handcuffed till just now. How dare they ridicule me? They are oblivious to the fact that I, Father Matthias Martin.
Felix, that is enough.
Whoa!
You are not Father Matthias Martin.
Whoa! Whoa! So we've been playing as Felix the whole time? Wait, what? What? Holy crap. Is that her? There she is.
On that fateful afternoon, you received a phone call from Marina. She wanted to talk about her relationship with Josiah and came over with her baby. They planned to leave that night.
Okay.
Yet your mind conjured a different image of her. Alluring, flirtatious, daring.
Oh.
In truth, she was merely a troubled soul seeking a fresh start.
I swear her hair changes colors all the time.
The phone in my room was broken, diverting the call to yours as we share the same landline. Alas, fate dictated that it was you who answered.
Oh my gosh.
I dare not say the murder was premeditated. You snapped upon hearing of Marina and Josiah's relationship. Her tale of their love likely struck you like a thunderbolt.
Oh my gosh.
The sight of their child overwhelmed you, serving as a harsh reminder that your desires would never be fulfilled.
Holy buckets.
You dragged her body down into the basement.
Oh.
And you proceeded to dismember her with a sword.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Your inner demons conjured up this seemingly intimate encounter with her, perhaps as a facade to conceal your denial of what you've done.
Oh my lord. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
While I was at the chapel conducting the midnight service, you loaded the chest into your truck and drove to the old bridge.
Oh.
You claimed to have gone to the old cemetery with the intention of burying her corpse, but the chest mysteriously vanished. The truth is, when you arrived at the old cemetery, there was no chest in your truck. That's because you disposed of it by throwing it over the bridge. That's how the currents from upstream washed away all the body parts into the city.
Oh my, what the hell?
Father Josiah waited for Marina to arrive.
Oh,
but when he
man.
saw the stroller and heard the news of her corpse being found, he lost it. It wasn't difficult to piece everything together.
Right.
It was a miracle, though, that you spared the child, whom I found in the basement.
Oh my
I locked
gosh.
him safely in my room and went straight to the police. You were arrested right after you found the baby. Praise the Lord. I dread to think what you could have done to him.
Wow. As much as I hate it, this is the truth. Who am I? What in the world are you talking about? What twisted game are you playing, Felix? Seize this at once. This is no game. My life hangs in the balance. Why? For heaven's sake, are you wearing a clerical shirt and the blessed stole upon your shoulders? It is forbidden. You are not a priest. You have to understand and accept the truth. Man up. You are lying. I refuse to believe your story. I refuse to believe it. You hear me? Your tale is nothing but deceit. It's vile and twisted. You are no Father Matthias Martin. Despite your pretense, you will not escape justice. You've been colluding with Josiah all along, orchestrating this scheme to frame me for murder. You are the filth of the secular world, seeking to undermine the authority of the Holy Church. You are the embodiment of the degenerate society. Felix, and if you continue pretending to be someone you're not, the outcome will still be the same. But I don't want to go to prison. Yes, I confess before our Lord that I have faltered. There are times when I lose control. I've immersed myself far too long in my fantasies, allowing them to overpower me, and I didn't even try to resist. I indulged in sin. I reveled in it. It was intoxicatingly sweet. Do not despair. There's always hope. In time, you will heal. Will spelled wrong. Heal? From what? Are you suggesting, Felix, that I am insane? Of course. That would be a brilliant scheme. Throw me in the asylum forever. Yes, Felix. Carry out the devil's bidding. Attempt to tarnish the reputation of the church, you serpent. But mark my words, this world is transient. But the Holy Church will not crumble under the corrupt influence of wretches like you. Oh, the sacrifices I've made for my beloved church. How fervently I wish to rectify the wrongs and purge this church of corrupt elements like you. But alas, it was all in vain. You'll get nowhere like this, Felix. Snap out of it. You're stronger than this. Oh God, yes, I'm stronger than this. But all those dreams of being famous and admired, I just wanted to be loved by everyone just like you are. Oh, how I messed up. How messed up I am. I've made my own life a nightmare. If only I'd asked for help when I needed it. How silly of me to think I could be like you. To believe I could do anything in the world. Being so proud. I've always been told by people around me that I'm the best. That I can achieve anything in the world if I try hard enough. Oh, how arrogant. But it was all lies. I believed them. And now look at me. I've done something despicable. There is always hope for redemption. It is brave of you to have confessed, Felix. Confess? I have not confessed to anything, you wretch. This charade ends now. Let's get it over with. I request be taken from here. But let anyone hear this. I throw myself to the wolves as an innocent, defenseless sheep. I, Father Matthias Martin, embrace the ultimate sacrifice. Dude. You're not Matthias Martin. A few days later at the Marian Asylum.
I'm hesitant to talk about this, but the rumors are true. I am a priest. I am Father Matthias Martin. And as I look at your face, your expression speaks volumes, young man. You have lived a sinful life.
If it is true what they say,
Oh my gosh.
that you are a priest, then I'd like to unburden my soul.
Ah, my child, how brave of you. Come, kneel before me. Fear not, our exchange shall be brief and entirely confidential.
Oh, I feel this feels wrong. This, as I said, this feels wrong. He's taking advantage of. That person was letting himself get taken advantage of. Okay. He had a purpose. Wow. Well. What happens next? The end. The nail in the coffin. Finish the game. That was crazy. Thank you for playing. The game by George Remus P. All right. That was What have you done, Father? That was a huge flip in the end, huh? Crazy. I was going along with it piece by piece in the moment, and then, you know, that scene. Felix, you are not Matthias Martin, right? Wow. Well, this was definitely an interesting game, definitely different than what we normally have played in the past. There was some scenes that, hey, we're gonna have to fix in post, but hey, hope you all enjoyed. Take care, have a great one, and peace.